Pam Bondi, the U.S. Attorney General, has just executed a shocking takedown of USAID, unearthing a web of fraud and corruption that reaches the highest levels. In an unprecedented move, she shut down the agency, leading to the arrest of powerful figures. What did she uncover? How deep does this deception go? Washington is in chaos as the truth unravels. Pam Bondi sat in her office, exhaustion weighing heavy on her shoulders. The clock read 4:47 a.m., but sleep was impossible. Before her lay classified files, damning evidence of treachery, offshore bank accounts, whistleblower testimonies, and money trails leading to high-ranking officials. USAID, an institution meant to help struggling nations, was a facade for one of the greatest fraud operations in American history. Billions had vanished into hidden networks. 0:31, she picked up the phone, her voice cold and steady. "Activate Task Force Omega. We move at dawn." On the other end, a deep voice hesitated. "Ma'am, are you certain? This will shake Washington to its core." Pam's grip on the receiver tightened. "I don't care who it shakes, I care about justice." By 6:00 a.m., black SUVs lined the streets, federal agents swarming like an unstoppable force. Snipers perched on rooftops, watching. This was not just an arrest, it was a reckoning. 1:49, in the command center, Pam watched through surveillance feeds. Every second mattered. She grabbed the radio. "Move in." Doors burst open. Agents stormed the halls. Employees screamed, caught in the chaos. Some tried to run, but there was nowhere to hide. Inside his opulent suite, USAID Director Jonathan Reeves poured himself a cup of coffee when a voice boomed, "Hands where we can see them." Reeves turned, his face draining of color. He had been untouchable until now. As agents secured laptops, hard drives, and hidden safes, the scale of the corruption became undeniable. Money laundering, bribery, embezzlement, every file revealed a new horror. 2:33 then, the unexpected. An agent rushed in, his face pale. "Ma'am, you need to see this." Pam took the flash drive he handed her, plugging it into a secure laptop. What she saw made her blood run cold. This wasn't just financial fraud, it was something far worse. The stolen aid money hadn't just disappeared into private accounts. It had been funding human experiments. Reports detailed missing children, entire villages wiped out in the name of medical research. Pam's stomach twisted. How long has this been going on? The agent swallowed. Years, maybe decades. Pam clenched her jaw. The American people trusted USAID to help the vulnerable. Instead, it had become a weapon of exploitation. She turned to her team. "We're taking them all down." Phones buzzed. USAID officials realized their world was crumbling. News networks erupted with the breaking story. The entire nation was waking up to the biggest scandal in history. Inside USAID's top office, Jonathan Reeves sat frozen. Pam entered, locking eyes with him. "Jonathan Reeves, you are under arrest for fraud, conspiracy, and crimes against the American people." Reeves scoffed, forcing a smirk. "You're making a mistake, Attorney General." Pam didn't blink. "No, you did." As two agents grabbed Reeves, the weight of reality hit him. "You don't know what you're getting yourself into," he whispered. Pam leaned in. "Neither do you." 6:38 then, another discovery, a small golden key found hidden in Reeves's desk. Within an hour, its purpose was revealed, a secret basement safe. Inside, the horrors deepened. Stacks of classified reports. Photos of starving children. Bank accounts linked to global elites. A list names of politicians, businessmen, foreign leaders, all tied to USAID's corruption. Pam flipped through the pages, her chest tightening. This isn't just embezzlement. This is treason. She turned to her team. Get me a direct line to the White House. 7:58. In the Oval Office, President Donald Trump listened in silence as Pam detailed everything. Finally, he exhaled sharply. This is bigger than I thought. Yes, sir, Pam said. And it's happening right under our noses. Trump's voice was resolute. I want everyone involved behind bars. Pam nodded. Consider it done. 9:21, but then a warning. A call from an unknown number. A distorted voice. Walk away. Pam's grip tightened. Excuse me? You don't know what you're dealing with. Shut this down or else. The line went dead. Pam clenched her fists. They wanted her afraid. Instead, they fueled her fire. Issue arrest warrants for everyone on that list. 12:15. But something felt off. The evidence too perfect. Like someone wanted them to find it. Then a betrayal. Surveillance footage showed an agent stealing a classified file. The thief? Kyle Tanner, a trusted analyst. Pam's heart pounded. Lock down every airport, every train station. Find him. 14:12. But before they could, an explosion rocked the city. Sirens blared. News reports flashed. Attorney General Pam Bondi orchestrates military coup. Pam's stomach dropped. Kensington, Kyle whispered. He's setting you up. 16:56. Harold Kensington, the Secretary of State, had played them all. He wasn't just involved, he was the mastermind. Pam's SUV raced through D.C. as chaos erupted. She stormed into Kensington's office, gun drawn. You're under arrest. Kensington smirked. No, Pam. It's you who's about to be arrested. His guards raised their weapons. Pam was trapped. 17:39, but outside gunfire erupted. Her team stormed in. Kyle tossed her a gun. Put your hands up. For the first time, Kensington hesitated. You don't know what you've done, he warned. Pam's voice was steady. I know exactly what I've done. 21:44. The trial was historic. Pam laid out every crime, every betrayal. The jury deliberated for just 30 minutes. Guilty on all counts. Gasps filled the courtroom. Kensington's face paled. Pam turned to the cameras. No matter how powerful they think they are, justice will find them. 23:49, as the sun rose over Washington, Pam stepped outside. USAID was dismantled, Kensington was in prison, and America had witnessed history. Kyle stood beside her. You did it. Pam exhaled, then nodded. We did it. The world had changed. But this was only the beginning.